In the heart of Split SMP, a tale of growth and harmony unfolds. Welcome to Toasty Town, a flourishing community, witnessing a surge in both population and territorial expanse. To enhance the quality of life, industrious members of Toasty Town embarked on a mission to cultivate the land. Farms sprouted across the town, becoming the bedrock of sustenance and ease, providing prosperity to its residents. As Toasty Town thrived, so did its vision for a peaceful world. Slowly and deliberately, the borders of this burgeoning settlement extended outward, a testament to its commitment to spreading tranquility across the server. Yet challenges loom on the horizon. Will Toasty Town's benevolent expansion be met with open arms, or will it face resistance? Only time will tell as the community strives to weave a tapestry of peace in the ever-evolving world of Split SMP. Join us on this journey of growth and goodwill as Toasty Town unfolds its story, sowing the seeds of peace and prosperity in the vast tapestry of Split SMP.
Does anyone else have an old British guy narrate their life? Just me? Okay. Anyways, a lot has been done since the last episode. As a part of King Toasty's orders, I'm working on expanding the whole area. So that house over there used to be Crafts, and I offered him an upgrade if he moved over here to Toasty Town. So he did. I built him a little bit of a house over here. As you see, it says Crafts House in Toasty Town. So I feel that's a little bit of an upgrade. He went from that over there across the river to over here, and he gets to use all the services. Our farms that I also built over there, and we also have some villagers that we were able to get. And I also built Jack a house. It's it's just, I think it's pretty nice. It's got 2 doors. It's a nice double door, very big. He's got some, I think he got some skeleton horses for himself from some storm or something like that. But I think Jack's living the life over here. He also gets water from property, so okay. And this is my house. Nice quaint little house. The interior isn't really anything to call home about. Now, as I said before, I did find some villagers. Just down this river, there's actually a village that I found. So I was able to transport them over the river, which was very easy. So yeah, it's maybe like a 3-minute-ish boat ride from Toasty Town. I was able to boat a couple villagers over to make a villager farm, and it was a very simple design I got off of YouTube. Now, I'm the kind of person that's like, go big or go home. Spent many hours getting these to their maximum enchant. So we have Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Silk Touch, Mending, Protect, Prot 4, Feather Falling 4, Fortune 3, all the good stuff. It appears Charlie was turned into a zombie. But yeah, this is a very temporary setup. I was planning on making a library, which would be cool. But I feel that's going to be a bigger build, and I might want to show that on camera. But yeah, progress is afoot. Now, one of Toasty Town's core values is to spread its influence across the entire world. And that, of course, is to bring peacefulness to the whole world so we can all live and prosper. And one way to do that is to build outposts further on in the forest so we can expand our reach further beyond our borders. And we need to expand west because the jungle is full of wonderful materials that we can exploit and sell and make money. It's very good. So we need to quickly design an outpost that's easily recreatable and we can spread throughout the entire server. So I'm thinking for the first location, it's going to be right over here, just across the river, up on this landing up there. That way you have great access to the jungle right behind it, and you can start deforesting from there. And of course, this is for spreading peacefulness throughout the server, so that way everyone can live a good life. All right, so now that I'm up here, it's actually a really nice spot. You get a good view of Toasty Town from here, and we can start chopping down some of these trees, making some room for it, and I'll have to get some materials so I can make that outpost. Now, you don't want anything too big, so I'm thinking probably like a 5x5 area. Now, yeah, I'm just making it out of stone bricks right now. I'm going to do a lot more detailing later. This is just for the general shape, though. That's probably a good height. I don't want it too tall because then it's more materials to build, and also this is on a hill, so you still get a decent view from it. And again, this is just a very simple shape. I'm going to work on a lot of the detailing later. So now we got to work on this top level. So I think we want a little bit of an overhang so we have some more floor space. And I think there's going to be a nice spiral staircase up the middle here. But for now, again, I'm just going to block this all off. Yeah, as you can see, you actually get a really nice view from up here. The sunset's coming up. It's looking really nice. Now, again, this is entirely just the shape, but I think so far, so that's where you would stand up there. There'd be a nice fence around it, and then it would be holding up the roof up there. Now, I did kind of do a bad job of trying to make the roof look good, but let me go into free cam real quick. And from the distance, I think it would look pretty good. So I'm going to do some detailing off camera, do all the materials and stuff like that, make it look like an actual tower, and then I'll come back and show you the end result. All right, and here is what we got. Toasty and I are building this path over here. Here's the tower right here. I didn't add too much detail because, again, we got to build it multiple times. We want to make it as easy as possible to build it over and over again. We're going to be building this dock here across the water. Path just leads right up here, up this hill. And I got to fill in those gaps there. You're greeted with the tower right over here. And really the only thing that I added for detail was just cracked and mossy stone bricks and cobble. And then I added a little window up there and I added some chains drooping down just to kind of add a little bit more shape to it. We hop up here. And yeah, so this is just the view that you get from it. Pretty good. As you can see, there's a dock going through and the path comes right up there. And it leads right around the hill over there and connects up with the rest of the paths. Looks like Toasty's getting attacked by phantoms. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's hilarious. Oh, and now they just disappeared out of range. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at him go. But yeah, again, I didn't add too much texture to it, really any detail, just kind of kept it simple. Again, just so we can keep rebuilding it throughout the server. And we also built a second one right over here where we were going to put the first one. There are banners on it, but there's like a certain block distance until you see them. But yeah, they're right up there. But you do get a nice view from this one as well. You see all the planes and stuff like that. I do have a fog mod. Ooh. I have a fog mod, so it kind of messes with the fog, makes things look more distant. So you can sort of see out of there. But yeah, I would consider these two done, and our expansion has been complete. Now we just gotta deforest that whole area, which Toasty's been making over here. So I think he's gonna start spreading that up there. Another thing that I think is essential is we need another portal, and I think a good spot would be kind of close to that tower over there, because it's kind of out of the way from the rest of Toasty Town. But it's still, there's already a path already to it, and there's gonna be a bridge. So I think it'd be a good spot. So I think just up here, when we go up the path, there's a little bit of a clearing over here. So I think over here would be a good spot. All right, so I raised it up a little bit. So I think, why don't you go ahead and put it right here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna light it up and we're gonna hop in, see where it goes. I think we went into someone's path. Here. Oh, no, not you. Okay, there's a path down there. There's a guy over there. I'm not gonna go down there. There's like a staircase up here. There's a portal. Where's this one go? What? What? I don't even know what that says. Oh, they got a whole. Oh, they have a whole map. Are we here? Where's Toasty Town? There it is. Oh, this isn't up to date. This is when we had a wall. We since got rid of it because we needed to expand more. Man, this place is crazy. This thing is huge. They're like up in the mountains too. Looks like, because it just keeps going. What is that? What? I'm gonna leave before I get. I don't know. I don't want to get in any trouble. Who else was here? Is this the way down? How do I get down? Because when we first came here, it was me, Toasty, Jack, and then we saw that comet guy. So maybe that's his base. I don't know about him because he's from what I know, he's been near the anarchy, or maybe he is an anarchist. I'm not sure, but I think I just I hope I didn't just make a portal straight to the anarchist, because that would not be good. It still looks ugly though. I'm gonna make a path to it. All right, so hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. Maybe they're just a nice neighbor, and that would be great. I don't even have any idea where they are. As far as I know, we're just in the middle of the forest. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it today. Bye.